Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2025 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this contest are West Africa Senior High School, Hohoe EP Senior High School, and Osei Tutu Senior High School. Let's welcome them. West Africa Senior High School is represented by
Cristofano,
and
Tutu Israel.
Christopher and Israel. We'd like to know how your journey has been through this year's competition.
we had our prelims right at this venue. It went well, and we are hoping on God to help us on this one too, so that we might sail through.
He will surely help you. Then you're welcome back. Hohoe EP Senior High School is represented by
Maoli Gabriel,
and
Prince Apedu.
Gabriel and Prince. Would like to hear your story. How has it been for you?
Okay, the journey wasn't that really easy, and we are in this contest as the runner-up. So all hopes on God.
Oh, you came in as runner-up, and you've done well, and you've gotten to 1/8. Congratulations. You're welcome. I congratulated them. You didn't clap for them. Osei Tutu enters the 1/8 stage as a seeded school, and Osei Tutu is represented by
Kwartin Elliot Nyako.
and
Anyetete Alfred,
Elliot and Anyeti. You are starting here, but at least you've been in the competition through the year. So tell us, what has your experience been?
Okay, so this year, things haven't been really great, but we hope that the Lord will see us through in this contest.
He will see you through. So, gentlemen, you are all welcome. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Go PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adansi Travels, Rwanda, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP and YFM. My name is Dr. Gladys Ode Shringa. I'm a lecturer at the University of Ghana, Department of Plant and Environmental Biology. I'm your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. So contestants, we have 5 rounds of competition in the contest. Each round has its rules. Round 3 is unique, it's different from all the other rounds because that's where you solve the problem of the day. But in the other rounds, 1, 2, 4, and 5, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. You have 30 seconds for questions involving calculations and 10 for those not involving calculations. You have just one attempt at answering, so should you be asked to repeat an answer, please repeat, don't change it. A change nullifies everything for you. In round 1, each school gets a question to be answered correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong or unable to answer and the bell goes out on you, another school may then ring the bell to answer correctly for a bonus point or lose a point when they are wrong. If you ring the bell before I declare an answer wrong, or before the time runs out on the school that got the question for the bell to go out on them, I won't call you. I hope that is clear. So I wish you all the best, and we'll start our first round with West Africa Senior High School. Preamble to all schools. Indicate the botanical term to which the given description refers. Indicate the botanical term to which the given description refers. West Africa Senior High School. All stamens are united by their filaments into a single group.
Polyandry.
No, that's incorrect. Who rang? Osei Tutu.
Adelphos.
Incorrect. Hohoe. Stamens are united into more than two groups.
Polymorphous.
Incorrect. West Africa.
Diadelphos.
Incorrect. Osei Tutu. Stamens are united into two groups.
Diadelphos. Diadelphos.
That is correct. So West Africa, monadelphos, Hohoe, polyadelphos. West Africa, given that brass is a solution, what is the solute? Christopher.
So copper and zinc.
Copper and zinc.
Incorrect. Hohoe. Given stainless steel is a solution, what is the solvent?
Nickel.
What?
Nickel.
Lithium.
Nickel.
Nickel. Please, speak clearly, okay? Incorrect. Osei Tutu. Given air is a solution, what is the solvent? Yes, Elliot.
Nitrogen gas.
I give to you. So the solvent for brass is zinc. For stainless steel is iron. Preamble to all schools. Find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L1 and L2, given that. Preamble again. Find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L1 and L2, given that West Africa, L1 okay, let me take the preamble again. Find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L2 and L3, given that. Find the equivalent inductance of an inductor network made up of L1 in series with a parallel combination of L2 and L3, given that L1 is 5.0 nanohenry, L2 6.0 nanohenry, L3 4.0 nanohenry. West Africa.
Seven 7.4 nanohenry.
Correct. Hohoe, L1 is 2.0 microhenry, L2 3.0 microhenry, and L3 7.0 microhenry.
4.1 microhenry.
Correct. Osei Tutu, L1 is 8.0 millihenry, L2 9.0 millihenry, L3 1.0 millihenry.
$8.9 millihenry.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Solve for x given, solve for x given. West Africa. The absolute value of the expression 2x minus 3 equals x. Christopher.
So x equals 1 and x equals 3.
Correct. Hohoe. The absolute value of the expression 2x minus 6 equals x.
Is it all?
X is 6 and X is 2.
Correct. Osei Tutu. The absolute value of the expression 2x minus 12 equals x. Elliot.
X is 12 and X is 4.
X is
12 and 4.
correct. Preamble to all schools. Give the type of aneuploidy to which the given description refers. Give the type of aneuploidy to which the given description refers. West Africa. It is the result of loss of one copy of chromosome from a diploid complement set. Speak into the mic.
Monoploidy.
Incorrect. Yes, Osei Tutu.
Monosomy.
Monosomy. No. Hohoe. It is the result of loss of a pair of chromosomes from diploid set.
Let's say something right. What do you have? Just anything else. Don't shake.
Okay. We have diploidy.
Incorrect. Osei Tutu. The condition where an organism possesses one extra chromosome in addition to diploid set.
Trisomy.
That I'll give to you. So West Africa, monosomic, Hohoe, nullisomic. West Africa, find the partial pressure of N if the gases M, N, and O are in the mole ratio 3:2:1 at total pressure 753 kilopascal. Go ahead.
251 kilopascal.
Correct. Hohoe, find the partial pressure of X if the gases X, Y, and Z are in the mole ratio 4:1:5 at total pressure 962 kilopascal.
$385 kilopascals.
Correct. Osei Tutu, find the partial pressure of C if the gases A, B, and C are in the mole ratio 2:4:7 at total pressure 858 kilopascal. Go ahead, Elliot.
546 kilopascal.
Incorrect. It is 462 kilopascal. Preamble to all schools. Find the work done by friction when a 9.8 Newton object initially at rest slides down the side of a wall from the given height h and strikes the ground at the given speed v. Preamble again. Find the work done by friction when a 9.8 Newton object initially at rest slides down the side of a wall from the given height h and strikes the ground at the given speed v. West Africa, your height is 5.0 meters and your speed is 8.0 meters per second. Yes, Israel. Okay,
We have it to be 17 joules.
correct. Hohoe, your h is 6.0 meters and the velocity and the speed is 10.0 meters per second.
We have 16 joules.
Incorrect. West Africa,
8.8 joules.
correct. Osei Tutu, h is 4.0 meters and v is 8.0 meters per second. Elliot,
29 joules.
incorrect. West Africa.
7.2 joules.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Find the quadratic equation with integer coefficients if one root is. Find the quadratic equation with integer coefficients if one root is West Africa. 3 plus root 7.
So we have x squared minus 6x plus 2 equals 0.
Correct. Hohoe, negative 5 minus root 13.
Of x squared plus 10x plus 12. This equal to 0.
Correct. Osei Tutu, 6 plus root 19. Go ahead.
X squared minus 12x plus 17 equals 0.
Correct. And that's the end of the first round.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You just so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, what you was that thing? Hey,
What the cat never well?
with your Mitchell. Hey, now I'm by.
Utina and Kafai and Cabo.
Hey, madam, bye, Benny.
A syntax pipe. Metono, Omukacham send a one dempa. Say a fee, say a foam. The other pipe we be a yana gum.
Syntax pipe.
Why a leaky?
Come, madam. From today, syntax pipe in my pipe. No two ways.
When you know, pipe Ben Abe Yusu.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
No, Allah.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Odachi, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss ever bought that. 5 this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation.
We have a challenge from Osei Tutu for a bonus they tried to pick up. The preamble said, give the type of aneuploidy. That's what the preamble said. And for a bonus, they gave me monosomy. And the type is monosomic aneuploidy. So for a bonus, I did not accept. I gave them their actual question, and they gave me trisomy. Then I'll be a good person not to accept that one if you are challenging this one. Because I accepted that one for you because it was your major question. But for the bonus, I refuse to give to you. So which one will you choose? So at the end of the first round, Hohoe EP Senior High School had 12 points. West Africa Senior High School and Osei Tutu Senior High School each had 16 points. Contestants, this is Truster AI Speed Race. This is the second round. And as the name connotes, we have a speed race here. Your speed will count. And so, each question comes to all schools. You take turns in answering. If you are the first to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may answer correctly and gain 2 points. When they're also wrong, third school answers correctly for 1 point. Anytime you get it wrong, you lose a point. In this round, you can stop me at any time you feel you have your answer ready. Once I give you the opportunity, you have 3 seconds to start giving your answer. If not, this bell will go out on you. Bell. Once you hear that bell, it means you've lost a point. Because for not answering, your answer is considered wrongly given. So you lose a point. Now, you starting to say, and we have, and when you add this to that, you get before you give the answer. No, they don't qualify as you starting to give your answer. If the answer is A, say A. If it's B, say B. If it has to come in the form A plus B equals C, then you give. But if the answer is just C, then you don't need to give A plus B. Do you understand me? So please, be wary of that. The bell will go out on you. Please, add 3 seconds. I wish all schools the best for this round. Round 2. What name is given to the condition in which there is a decrease in bone mass and mineral density? Yes, Osei Tutu.
Osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis, yes. What name is given to the occurrence of patches or streaks of different colored tissues in a plant organ? Yes, West Africa.
Variegation.
Correct. Which pairs of ribs are known as the, yes, Osei Tutu?
11th and 12th pairs.
Correct. A sample of fresh compost used in gardening contains 20.0% organic matter and 20.0% water by mass. What is the percentage of organic matter in the compost after it has been completely dried? Yes. Hohoe. Speak.
50%.
Incorrect. West Africa.
20.0%.
Incorrect. Has the bell gone? Okay. So it is 25.0%. You had 20% water. It is taken out. So then it's only left with the 80%. Of the 80%, 20%, so 20 out of the 80 is is fresh compost, which will be dried now. So then it's 25%. How many grams of calcium chloride are in 0.600 cubic decimeters of a 1.25 mole per decimeter cubed solution? Osei Tutu.
8.35 by 10 raised to an exponent of 1 grams.
Incorrect. Who was second? West Africa. Who ran? Hohoe.
8.33 grams.
Incorrect. Did they ring? Okay. It is 83.3 grams. Give the simplest ratio of coefficients of reactants and products in the same order as in the reaction butane plus oxygen, resulting in carbon monoxide plus water when balanced. Yes. Osei Tutu.
1:5:.
Stop. Stop. West Africa. Go ahead. 1:5:2. 1:5:2. Osei Tutu.
1:6.
Incorrect. Hohoe.
2:9:8:10.
That is correct. Find the RMS current in a 15 millihenry inductor at a frequency of 25 kilohertz when the RMS voltage across it is 24 volts. West Africa.
17 volts.
Incorrect. Hohoe.
0.16 ampere.
Incorrect. It is 0.010 ampere. Find the linear thermal expansion coefficient of a polymer if the length of a 4.0 meter polymer sample increases by 0.26 millimeters when its temperature changes from 27 degrees Celsius to 52 degrees Celsius. Yes, Osei Tutu.
2.6 by 10 raised to an exponent of -6 per Kelvin.
Correct. Find the travel of a screw of diameter 6.00 millimeter and pitch 0.75 millimeter when it is turned through 720 degrees. West Africa.
2.0 revolutions.
Incorrect. It is 1.5 millimeters. Last set for the round. Solve for x given the expression 2x minus 3 to the power the expression x plus 2. Yes, Osei Tutu.
X equals negative 2 or x equals 2.
Correct. 2 fair dice are thrown. Find the probability the total score is 6. Yes, Hohoe.
5 on 36.
Incorrect.
Given.
And both scores are odd numbers. Yes, Osei Tutu.
A fraction with numerator 5 and denominator 72.
Incorrect. West Africa.
So we have a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator 9.
Denominator?
9.
Incorrect. It is 1/12. Find the solution set of the inequality, the expression 2x minus 3 over the expression x minus 1. Yes, West Africa.
So x is such that 3/2 less than x less than 1.
Incorrect. Less than 1. Who ran first? Osei Tutu.
X is such that x is such that 1 less than s less than 3 on 2.
Incorrect. Hohoe.
X is such that 1 less
Start
than...
again.
X is such that 1 less than x less than 2.
No. It is a set. So you have to give me a set, not values. So it's a set of x such that 1 is less than x less than 2. That's the end of the second round.
One in two children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You so son with your back, sorry. Oh, what you was that thing? Hey, what the cat never want to with your Mitchell. Hey, now I'm pipe.
Between a pie and carbon.
Hey, madam, pipe, menu.
A Syntax pipe. Metono, Omukacham send a word dempa. Say a fee, say a foam. The other pipe we be a yen gum.
Syntax pipe.
Why only key?
Hi, madam. From today, Syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
When you know, pipe ben abe use.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
In a kind of water. No wahala.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss ever bought Dutch. 5 years here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
Has a challenge that the answer they gave me was the set of X such that one, I'm sorry, none of the schools gave me a set. None of the schools gave me a set. First school gave me X such that 3 over 2 less than X less than 1. Second school gave me X such that 1 less than X less than 3 over 2. Then third school gave me X such that X less than 1 less than X less than 2. That's what they gave me. I gave the set. The question said, find the solution set. So you should give me a set. What you have here is that you gave me a set. Please, you did not give me a set. Okay. Hohoe. This is speed race. And when you give me an answer, it should be one that no one can dispute. The question said, find the solution set of the inequality. And I say X is such that X, so if I ask for you to give me a domain, will you give me the same thing without bringing the set? You have to be very clear in your answer. If I ask for a domain, you will start by saying the set of that, then you continue. The same way, this one was explicit. Find the solution set. Set of X, then you define what X is. That is what you are giving. But this one, you are giving me X with a definition of X. I don't know whether I should put it in a set or not. So please, I'm not agreeing. So the second round, the Trusted AI Speed Race, is sponsored by Trusted AI, your real-world experience. So at the end of the round, Hohoe EP Senior High School had 9 points. West Africa Senior High School had 14 points. And Osei Tutu Senior High School had 24 points. Contestants, this is our third round where we solve the problem of the day, the very unique round. In this round, all of you will solve one question. It's a complex question that may have parts for you to attend to. This is the problem of the day, and it is worth 10 points. You have 4 minutes to put the solution on the interactive screens provided for you. So at stake for this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star, which will be awarded to a school that is able to get 10 out of 10, a perfect score of 10 for the problem of the day. And it is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis at this stage. 2,400. This amount goes to the team. And when I say the team, I mean the 3 contestants will each get 600 cedis, and 1 teacher will get 600 cedis. The problem of the day, the NSMQ Star, is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. Contestants, may we please stand? Or may you please stand? You may now pick your sheets, turn them over, and we'll read the problem of the day together. This is a problem from chemistry. And it reads, a student intends to standardize a 100.0 cubic centimeter sample solution of hydrochloric acid. To do this, the student first dilutes the solution by adding 400.0 cubic centimeters of deionized water. The student then titrates 20.0 cubic centimeters of the resulting solution with sodium carbonate using methyl red as indicator and obtains a titer value of 10.0 cubic centimeters. Given that the sodium carbonate was prepared by dissolving 21.2 grams in 250.0 cubic centimeters of solution in a volumetric flask, determine the concentration of the given solution. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes to solve. starting now. Stop writing. I'm not going to take anything you wrote there. Our contestants have solved their problems as best as they could, and I'm now going to give what was suggested by our consultant. It's rather elaborate, so let's pay attention. I've seen some people get to the solution way easier than that, so take note of those. So we first calculate the concentration of Na2CO3 used to standardize the acid, which is HCl. Then we determine the concentration of HCl involved in the reaction based on the equation of the reaction. Then we find the original concentration of HCl in the sample given from the dilution factor. So calculating the concentration of Na2CO3, we have moles of NaCO3, that's what we calculate first, being mass over molecular mass to give us 0.200 moles. Then concentration will be moles over the volume. So that will be the volume dm cube. So that will be 0.800 mole per dm cube. Now we need to determine the concentration of HCl. We write out the equation, which will be equation of the reaction, 2HCl plus Na2CO3, resulting in 2NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. Now the moles of NaCO3 will be the calculated concentration multiplying the titer value in decimeter cubed. So that will give us 8.00 by 10 to the power negative 3 mole. So hence we have HCl, the moles of HCl being moles of NaCO3 being 0.0160 mole. Since a volume of 20 cubic centimeters of HCl was used during the titration reaction, molar concentration of HCl will be 1,000 over 20 by 0.0160, which will give us a 0.800 mole per decimeter cubed. So the calculation of the original concentration of HCl, we'll use our C1V1 equals C2V2, and that would give us the original concentration of HCl to be 4.00 mole per decimeter cubed. Now along the line, I'm awarding points for the various steps, but should you jump all those steps and get to the final answer, you get the full point. So this is what happened. For West Africa Senior High School, I didn't see you solve anything. The C1V1, C2V2, I am seeing around there somewhere. And so, but you didn't get the equation correct. Yes, sir. So you get 1 point for that. Apart from that, I don't see anything else that you did. Now for Hohoe, you got your equation, so I gave you 1 point for that. Then there was a concentration work out there. I gave you 2 points for that. And then you got 1 for, yes. You didn't write the C1V1, C2V2, but you had the values, you were working out the values, it was there. So I gave you 1 point for that. So you get 4. Now Osei Tutu didn't go by the steps I read out, but they got to the final answer. Unfortunately, they did not push the units there, so they lose 1 point for that. So In my generosity, I'm giving you 9 out of 10. Well, you actually earned the 9. So that's it for our problem of the day. So West Africa Senior High School got 1, Hohoe 4, and Osei Tutu 9. Kindly change to your school logos. So contestants, this is the 4th round. In this round, I have a statement for each school. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, 2 points for you. When you are wrong, you lose a point. If you don't answer, the time runs out. The bell will go out, and another school may ring to pick it up to answer for the 2 points when they are correct, or lose a point when they are wrong. For this round, in fact, we call the round "Do you pay true or false" round. And our stake in the round is the "Do you pay money transfer" $20 promo. During this NSMQ season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, and the promo code is on the NSMQ social media pages for the schools that are competing. So you go there, you find your school's promo code, you use it to send money to Ghana through DuPay. And once you do that, DuPay will reward your school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. So we encourage all alumni of the competing schools to go to the NSMQ social media pages to check out their school's promo code so that they could earn money for their schools without having to give out money from their pockets. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by DuPay Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via DuPay. I'll be starting round 4 with West Africa Senior High School. All the best to the schools. West Africa. Gibberellin promotes cell elongation.
True.
Correct. Hohoe, ethylene can promote fruit development.
True.
Incorrect. Osei Tutu, cytokinins are mainly synthesized at the root tip.
True.
Correct. West Africa, the stronger an oxidizing agent, the higher the value of its standard reduction potential.
True.
Correct. Hohoe, a substance with a more positive standard reduction potential is easily reduced.
True.
Correct. Osei Tutu, in a galvanic cell, the electrode with a higher standard reduction potential acts as the anode.
True.
Incorrect. West Africa, a kiloampere hour is a unit of energy. Christopher.
False.
Correct. Hohoe, a kiloampere hour is equivalent to 3.6 megaampere second.
True.
Gabriel.
True.
Correct. Osei Tutu, a kiloampere hour is a unit of charge.
True.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect its vertex angles, then it is. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect its vertex angles, then it is West Africa, a parallelogram.
False.
Correct. Hohoe, a square.
False.
Correct. Osei Tutu, a rectangle.
True.
Incorrect. It is a rhombus. The primary function of estrogen is development of female secondary sexual characteristics. West Africa.
True.
Correct. Hohoe. Estrogen concentration does not vary during pregnancy.
True.
Incorrect. Osei Tutu. Estrogen is secreted by the ovaries and the adrenal glands.
True.
Correct. West Africa. Fluorine has a higher electron affinity than chlorine.
True.
Incorrect. Hohoe. The first ionization energy of oxygen is lower than that of nitrogen.
False.
Incorrect. Osei Tutu. Cesium has the largest atomic radius of all stable naturally occurring elements.
True.
Correct. West Africa. The wavelength of monochromatic light is inversely proportional to its frequency.
True.
Correct. Hohoe. The wavelength of monochromatic light does not depend on the refractive index of the propagation medium.
False.
Correct. Osei Tutu. The frequency of monochromatic light does not depend on the refractive index of the propagation medium.
True.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. 10 seconds. The given expression is rational. The given expression is rational. West Africa. The square root of the expression x minus 2 over the square root of the expression x plus 2. Christopher.
False.
Correct. Hohoe. The expression x squared minus 3x plus 3 over the expression x plus 5.
I think it's rational. I mean, you can't say true. Or x minus 5 for that. True.
Yes, West Africa.
True.
That is correct. Osei Tutu. The expression, the square root of x plus 2 over the expression, the square root of x minus 2.
False.
Correct. That's the end of the Dupe True or False round.
Your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things know they break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there? It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh? You be palm guy, wow. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back home. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, body or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. We discover your true self through our facial, micro-needling sauna, or detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implants, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with a unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055 024 2222 or 055 025 2222.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You're so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, madam, you are the Hey!
What the cat never won?
You with your Mitchell. Hey! Na ampai.
Between a pipe and carbon.
Hey, madam, pipe benny.
A sentence pipe. Me tono, Omukacham send a word dem pa. Say a fee, say a foam. The other pipe we be a yen gum.
Syntax pipe.
Why a leaky?
Hi, madam. From today, syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
When you know, pipe ben abe use.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
In a kind of water. No, wala.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate Tordine. No sweet Miss ever bought Dutch. 5 years here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year, come with this year. Make up.
From across Africa, they come with dreams. At Academic City, they find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation.
As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
ACT didn't just teach me skills, it gave me the confidence to lead change.
A world-class faculty, hands-on learning, a campus that inspires bold thinking. Join a community building Africa's future today. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Cyber threats are rising. Ghana needs future cybersecurity experts. The future is digital, but who will protect it? Sometimes the future feels uncertain. Technology keeps changing, and the world moves faster than ever, giving chances to threats. At Slam Technologies, transformation begins with opportunity. We go beyond training. We build confidence, we build competence, and we build purpose. From cybersecurity to vulnerability assessment, penetration testing, and digital marketing, and many more. Our programs and services empower people and organizations to thrive in the digital age. Across industries, our graduates and partners are transforming systems, securing data, and leading with innovation, all built on one foundation, excellence. Because at SLAM, transformation isn't just a slogan, it's lived every single day. SLAM Technologies, transformation with excellence.
So we have 2 challenges, one from West Africa Senior High School, the other from Hohoe EP Senior High School. West Africa Senior High School is saying that the electron affinity of fluorine is higher than that of chlorine. Please, no. Chlorine has a higher electron affinity than fluorine. So your challenge is not accepted. Now, Hohoe, ethylene does not promote fruit development. It doesn't. When you want to ripen fruits quickly, that is what you spray on it. So it helps in fruit ripening, not the development of fruit. If it will work even on the flower, it's to promote senescence, for the flower to fall. So it does not promote fruit development. Thank you. So at the end of the fourth round, Hohoe EP had 18 points. West Africa Senior High School had 30 points. And Osei Tutu Senior High School had 43 points. Contestants, this is fifth round. You are done with all the hard work. In this round, we have 4 riddles to solve. Each comes to all schools. You may even take turns in solving. If you try and you are not successful, you just sit out till we come to the next one, then you join us. Now, I'll be giving you clues to help you solve the riddle. If you're able to solve on clue 1, 5 points for you. Clue 2, 4 points. Third to the last, 3 points. But we have for you the Go Riddle Bonanza for this round, and this reward a school that solves either 3 or all 4 riddles correctly. Solving 3 riddles correctly will earn you 1,200 Ghana cedis, and solving all 4 riddles correctly will earn you 1,600 Ghana cedis. The Go Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goel, Good Energy. I wish all schools the best. I am one of the main levels of biodiversity. I'm significant to human existence for a variety of reasons. I play a critical role in maintaining ecological balance and providing essential services. I enhance biodiversity by providing varied habitats for numerous species. I refer to the variations in ecosystems within a geographical location and their overall impact on human existence and the environment. I'm one of the types of biodiversity. Yes, West Africa.
Climate.
Incorrect. Along with species diversity, genetic diversity, yes, Hohoe.
Ecosystem diversity.
Correct. I am an important process in chemistry, channeling energy to alter matter. I do not rely on heat or pressure. I'm crucial in obtaining pure substances. Yes, West Africa.
Electrolysis.
Correct. 3 points. I'm a physical quantity encountered in mechanics. I'm a leading attribute of a moving particle. I quantify motion. Yes, West Africa.
Linear momentum.
Incorrect. I determine both quantity of motion and kinetic energy. I'm the rate of change. Yes, Osei Tutu.
Mechanical energy.
Incorrect. I'm the rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Who am I? Hohoe.
Linear velocity.
No, please. I'm just velocity. I'm a 3-digit number. I'm between 300 and 400. The number formed by my first 2 digits is a square. My last digit, yes, Osei Tutu.
364.
Incorrect. My last digit is a square. Yes, West Africa.
369.
Correct. That's the end of the contest. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us in our next contest that promises to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored proudly by Ghana Education Service in partnership with Go PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, DuPay Money Transfer, Trusted AI, Adansi Travels, Pepsodent, Adansi Travels, Rwand Air, Kivo Gari, Spain City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP and YFM. So at the end of the contest, Hohoe EP Senior High School had 21 points. West Africa Senior High School had 36 points. So we'll say goodbye to West Africa Senior High School and Hohoe EP Senior High School. Today was not your day, but I wish you the best in whatever you do. We hope to see your schools back here next year, God willing. Congratulations to Osei Tutu Senior High School. You won the contest with 43 points. And for winning the contest, you have maintained your seat and you've also qualified for the quarterfinal stage. I wish you the best as you progress in the competition. I hope you go further than the quarterfinal stage. All the best to you. If your score remains the highest for the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. My name is Dr. Mrs. Gladys Odeshinga, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production.
She's coming. She's coming!
Oh, it's in.
Riddle receipt
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming! Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling true. You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charlie School is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all costs. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You need to do business here. Yeah, okay, right. Tell me, my boy.
Help you make the
Nice
most
one.
of your money. Needs and needs, send fire to pay. Charmy to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Charmy to pay.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's been a total lifesaver. They've got everything: textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic boxes. Over 10,000 items, all in one place, and delivered safely to schools nationwide. And the school box? Strong, clean, and built to fight bed bugs, mold, and petty theft. It even comes with a free water bottle. Their customer service? Absolutely amazing. So if you're a parent like me, or a student who wants less stress, tell mum, tell dad, tell everyone. Just visit chopboxonline.com or call or WhatsApp. Customer service is ready to help Monday to Saturday. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start. It's always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We not go, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? Let's go.
Work is always effective with Nasco Home Appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa Nasco fie. Nasco, bring home happiness.
Are you a senior high school graduate or you know someone who is? This is the time you apply to different universities and colleges because you do not know which one will pick you and even give you your preferred course. Admissions Checker is here to solve that problem for you. On Admissions Checker, we have over 70 universities and colleges. This is where when you put your grade in Admissions Checker, you get to know whether you can get the course you want to study and if you will even be admitted in the school you prefer. So all you need to do is to go to admissionschecker.com. admissionschecker.com. Put in your details, add your grades, choose your preferred courses, and then they will tell you whether you qualify or not. This will give you the confidence that the school you're applying to, you really qualify. Shake off the worry and the financial stress with Admissions Checker today.
When your appliances fail, your reputation follows.
Why you carry my tomatoes too again?
To Burkina Faso. To Kobne's house, of course. His blender doesn't sound like dying goods.
Every day, Kobna this, Kobna that. Should I call him to marry you too?
Thank you.
How come your things not they break? How you they manage your house?
Simple. Are you there?
It's an app. You just click and they send you trusted artisans and professionals for all your emergency fixes at home and in an office.
Good morning, sir. I get your request. I see say your AC they do skrekpa and the fan there they sleep. That's why I came here to bring peace into your house, eh?
You be hard guy, wa. You get all the plots. I wish I get your DNA so.
Oh, you can even request to do a DNA test on Ayuda.
Hey, app back. Services be free.
Download the Ayuda app now on Play Store and App Store.
Welcome to German Ozone Medical Center, the pioneer of ozone therapy clinics in Ghana and West Africa.
If you are dealing with conditions like diabetes, diabetic ulcers, stroke, arthritis, bodily or skeletal pain, viral infections, and more, we invite you to explore the advanced complementary therapy. Rediscover your true self through our facial, micro-needle sauna for detoxification, bringing forth the radiant glow you've always dreamed of.
For exceptional dental health solutions, we offer services such as digital Hollywood zirconia smile, clear aligner treatment, implant, and digital dentistry. At the German Ozone Medical Center, our dedicated and friendly team of professionals are committed in providing you with a unique and top-notch dental experience. Call us on 055 024 2222 or 055 025 2222.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Wow. Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You just so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, madam, you was that thing. What the cat never want you with your fashion. Hey! Na ampai.
Utina yanka fire kabon.
Hey, madam, pipe benny.
Hey, Syntax pipe. Me tono, omu kacha am say ne ho den pa. Say ye fie, say ye foam. The other pipe we bia eye ne gam.
Syntax pipe.
Why eliki?
Come, madam. From today, Syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
When you know, pipe be na be use.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.